Hey everyone, it's Halloween Mayhem season, and so I thought today we would go ahead and hit up the first instance and see how that goes for us. And so to get there, we're just going to go onto the event list, and then click on the global instances here. No rules. Boom. Yeah, let's. I do indeed want to enter Mayhem 1. Looks like it gives us 5 hours here, and we have to interact with this statue. Oh, we want the bronze? Yeah, we'll go with the bronze. Those are fancy. What's the silver look like? Let's just take the big one. And however far we get is however far we get, right? We're definitely not getting 100,000 points. What's the first point? 10,000? Alright, so we'll go gold. Let's not shoot too high. Let's get our weapon out. Interact with the statue to start. Oh, they got reasonable hit points. Even the low level ones do. And they're gonna start spawning faster than I'm putting them down. And we just unlocked a codex. There's the Halloween creature codex. So I kind of expect to get a lot of shrapnel for the most part. Supposedly these guys drop mayhem tokens periodically or whatnot. I definitely think we're gonna have to upgrade to our other armor as soon as we start getting swarmed here. I mean, right now it's not too bad. Our DPS is probably a little low. We might try and find a LR 30 or 40 um, the next time we kind of want to run this instance. Oh, I assume this is the revive point. I probably don't want to pull them to it, but maybe it means they won't path over here so much. And so this will be nice because we'll get some new codex. Although it's not giving us any points for these kills. Well, that's interesting. Maybe we should have went with the silver. Maybe the gold you have to kill higher level creatures for it to count. That could be an oversight on my part for sure. Oh no, there's a point. So it's every so many kills we'll get a point, is what it looks like. Or maybe there's just, these are low enough level, there's only a chance you get a point. Hard to say mechanically how that plays out. Oh, I see, they automatically give you a Mayhem daily as well. Oh, which gives you a Mayhem token. That's cool. At least that way we're guaranteed to get a token today, as long as we kill enough stuff. Oh, that was a nice critical he landed on us. Oh yeah, see that one gave us 5 points though. Well, it does look like my assumption that they kind of left this pathway open by the terminals, because they definitely seem to kind of be gathering out in a thick concentration. You kind of see the band there. This is the first time we've done Mayhem, and so I'm not sure how. I didn't really watch anyone do it either. I just thought, we'll just hop in and see how it goes. Which is fine. We're gonna get some new codex. This is the only time of year you can get this codex. And so I'm just going reasonably quickly even on the first level Mayhem instance here. Well, I probably should heal up. Throw ourselves a couple of heals. So since these are zombies, they're obviously mutants. And you can see we're getting a little bit of reaping skill. Alright, there's our first codex. Let's see how the rewards are on it. Not crazy. Not horrible though. We're still getting about 3% a kill. I like how many shots we get in before they get here. And so I'm kind of glad that they move kind of slow. And they don't seem to have a crazy aggro radius either, which is also nice. I'm hoping we can just kind of stand back here by the repair terminals and everything and just kind of plink it out with them. Get ourselves a little bit of codex. Hopefully some points. I'm not exactly sure how that's working. Like we got one, then we jumped to 6 real fast, and then we jumped up one again. I like that this daily's progressing. Like that'll guarantee we get at least a Mayhem token today. So I'm torn between healing like this and just donning our Mayhem armor and kind of going to town a little bit. I kind of feel the Mayhem armor is overkill and a little bit wasteful. But we might end up doing it just for the convenience. See, then we jumped up to 12 right there. So well, they are spawning kind of close to me though. The other thing, I'm not actually sure how to leave the instance. Maybe you run up and touch the statue again? The good news is we're getting a lot of shrapnel back, and so it'll give us a bunch of ammo to keep cycling through to work this codex up and hopefully maybe get at least one rank on that Halloween Mayhem Annihilator. And that was just the Cyrene FAP, the first aid pack. I have not done the upgrades yet on it. Um, they added a new quest to upgrade, and you have to be able to kill Skrill, which we're gonna have to buy special plates for, I think. And I'd like to qualify on a couple more weapons, to be honest. They have a lot of hit points. We are kind of closing in on that, finishing up that daily though. And so we'll see if there's like it's a progression quest or if it's just a one and done. We're getting pretty good skills, which is exciting. It'll help us qualify on another rifle. I think our max right now is a 40. Well, damage is definitely much higher with the little ballista over the 20. You notice the mobs are in slightly different arrangements from a moment ago, and that's because the game actually crashed on us. We had to reboot up real quick. The good news is we're almost done with that first daily. I don't know why it keeps targeting the ones way over there. Oh, probably because I had the mouse over on the left there. Oh, this one will probably finish up that quest, and we'll see if there's a second one on the back end, or if it's literally like we were talking a minute ago, one and done. Oh no, there's definitely a second stage. That's nice. They gave us a little bit of a reward, or we got a good loot there, and they gave us a Mayhem token. So let's look at this. Oh, the stage 2, you get 5 Mayhem tokens. Oh, that's nice. So we're guaranteed to get some as long as we struggle through, even if the randomness means we don't loot any. And it didn't take very long to get through that first one, even using that LR20. And we can always fall back on that, but I think the higher DPS is going to be nice. Oh, there's another Codex rank. Let's see what we get. More decks, probably. Yep. And this will help us get our mutant looting up a little bit. Like we've unlocked the reaping, but only barely, and a lot of that was from peripheral skills. And this is probably where we want to hunt. We might try the 2 with the Mayhem armor and like a big rifle like this, and just to see how it goes later in the week, but oh, that was a nice one, 9 ped. Again, almost all the loot is shrapnel, it seems. So I don't know um, if they have much of a loot list, or if it's just because our looter level is so low. Now, obviously, they can drop those Mayhem tokens, supposedly. Um, Much rarer in the lower instances than the higher ones. And I think that's just a cost spent kind of deal. Oh, there's a Halloween Strongbox, though. That's nice. That's our first one of the day. So hopefully we can get some more of those strong boxes. That'd be kind of nice. Uh, no, then we would have to get keys off the web store to open them, I believe is how that works. I mean, I've heard of a blueprint and I saw someone link it once, but I don't know that anyone actually makes the keys on the regular. If they do, I don't know about it. Um, and so anytime I go to open seasonal boxes, we're almost always going to have to buy the keys off of the web store. But the codex is going along nicely. That's good. It's going to feed our attribute challenge a little bit. Yeah, the second stage is definitely slower, but definitely a nice bonus, especially for the lower hunters. I imagine the people that are using really big guns in that 8 to 10 zone are definitely getting a lot more of those little tokens to drop than, say, we are in the first one. Yeah, no, they're just cycling so much more money and in ammo and decay than everyone else that they're going to cycle through and see those drops much quicker. I'm kind of curious about their aggro range. Because we're kind of close and they're not aggroing on us, so Oh, nice, another strong box. So those are the two things we're getting as a drop, right? The shrapnel and then the occasional strong box. Which I think go for about 1.5 ped so far this season. I saw a couple of people trying to sell them in the trade channel. And then I heard some guy already got the Halloween ring, and I think it sold for like 5K or something, which is kind of rare. The unique rings kind of usually, or seasonal rings, go for upwards of 8 to 10 typically, I believe. I don't have one. And I'll kind of go over rings a little bit later in the week. I'm going to do a small little thing on um, the buffs we have and why I went with those ones and what they do, where you get them, etc. But I was hoping to get enough Halloween boxes that we could open some when we do that as well. But yeah, if the two is anything like this one, and I assume they kind of share that same programming a little bit, just different monsters, we can wear our Mayhem armor. Oh, that's a nice one. And kind of post up in the corner with the biggest rifle we can find and just kind of tank through them, I think. And we're about 1% up through that uh, Mayhem Annihilator quest, so that's going to take a hot minute in the first instance to kind of grind through. Probably about 10-15% through the second stage of that Mayhem Daily, though. Yeah, these ones have pretty high hit points. I think the two is definitely where we're gonna top out. I saw someone in the three that were like level 31, and they were using a really big gun. They were hitting for like 200 and something. I'd like to do the two just in the hopes that we have a little bit better drop rate on those Mayhem tokens. because I would like to get a few and start stockpiling them. It's going to take us quite some time to work up enough to get anything useful, like years. But it'd be nice to stockpile a few. I guess I should kind of look at the Mayhem token trader and see kind of what I want to. Oh, it looked different color for a second. And see kind of the price range of how many we're going to have to grind through. All right, there's the codex rank. Typically we'll take perception here, but let's see what the options are. Perception it is. And we take perception and dex just because they're looter skills, and we're trying to keep those high so that they're not our lagging skill. And for each level we boost that up. Supposedly we get slightly better loot, is what they've stated. I wonder how long you have to kill these before the little mini boss or whatever spawns. They indicated there was a boss after some time and so many zombies. But yeah, that's working out pretty well just posting up over here. Obviously more DPS means they don't even reach us, which would be even better. We could really use that pixie armor now and not have to worry about taking any damage. Oh, there's a Mayhem token. Nice. So they're just pretty rare. I mean, we are on our fourth rank, working on the rank 4 of that codex before we got a single drop. But the codex is actually going real nice. Like, reasonable percent per kill. Partly because these have so many hit points, right? And so I imagine the people doing the 10 are really just ripping through some codex. I should look up how long we have to do these. I know it's not very long, like a week. But yeah, this is nice. This is pretty mellow. Um, you definitely want to be a mid-level hunter before you attempt these. This is the lowest level one, and I have pretty reasonable defensive skills. I don't know what my Vader level is, like 30-ish. Um, and so they miss a fair amount. We evade an okay amount. But they're still working through this pixie armor. And I think we have 2A plates on all but one slot. I don't know how much that's helping us with these. I don't know the damage types or anything. We were literally just flying by the seat of our pants, hoping that we could handle the first level. Oh, nice. There's another token. So it's nice that we're looting a few tokens as well. That's kind of the goal. Like I said, I know we're gonna need thousands probably to get anything out of that vendor, if not tens of thousands. Nice. What are we up to? Like 4 now? Yeah. So I was wondering if they would just stop respawning at some point, and then the boss will spawn, and then it'll go back. Or I'm really kind of curious how this is going to work out. Or like at some point a boss will just spawn in the mix with everyone. I'm super excited that we were able to loot some tokens. I mean, it's only been 3 so far, but I was kind of a little worried that we would only be getting them off the daily. They definitely don't seem to be thinning out any. And so maybe, like I said, I don't know how many you have to kill before it spawns. They weren't very forthcoming. I think it was kind of like this amount of time and this amount of kills has passed. Um, but again, they were very vague on the wording. But we're about halfway through that second daily or so, 40% probably. Ah, there he is. So that's how it goes. He just spawns. Okay, so we're going to put on real armor for him. And then we're going to take this boss down. Level 14 shouldn't be too out of control. Oh, he's got some hit points though. Man, does he have some hit points. So about 30 minutes or so of killing. And it looks like we got our first boss. It, and they do announce it. And so that's kind of nice. That way you're not confused on whether he spawned or not. Got a token and a strong box off of him. Super nice. So that's what it takes to spawn the boss. I think this is where we're going to take a break from Mayhem 1. I hope that everyone is having an amazing day. Stay epic.